You are complicit in their crime. damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, Take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Don't do that again, understand?
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
You look familiar. Come see what I have. You won't be disappointed. Go away.
What do you want?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants? Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with. Everything's here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. here, I'm sure of it. Come on! I've much to serve. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come! Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, you like what you see.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
I wonder if he's hurt now. Should stop. You know, you could have been more careful. I wonder if he's hurt. I wonder if you dare steal in my presence?
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Die, thief!
Let me go!
No reason to stand here. I'm not gonna get away with that, you murderer!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with
Where's
me.
the one who done this? Where are you? What happened? What happened to this person?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. He should stop acting like a child. We are fighting for the infidel king which we are now bringing to the world. We must resist. We must push back.
You could apologize for that.
And I thought I was going to.
I'll have your hand for that! Come. Let me show you everything I have. Away. You are filth! Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Help me!
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
He's going to
Why
cause
are you
trouble.
doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Welcome.
Please,
I have everything
help
you'll ever
me.
need.
Die, thief!
Let me go.
Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Come on. See what I've much to sell.
Thief! You are filth!
Stop it, please!
I'll have your life now!
Maybe you have
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
So we
Murder nearby.
Who would do such an awful thing?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Do not do that.
Is he running from someone?
He should stop acting like a child.
You have no business here.
He'll possess our doing speed. Now why is he doing that?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Something caught your eye?
Go away! Infidel, die! Infidel!
Do that! You can't just
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who did this? Over here!
you! I know you! Hey, get away from me! The English king and his infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake! Has he lost his mind? Al-Hadid rides to meet him! And the need to order a man! Find the other there! And I'll never go away! I should be fighting!
I have many things to have. Do anything.
Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us, that He may grant us victory. Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Whatever way you can. Towards him. Towards the Christian king. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say
I doubt the fighting. We'll probably be back. Let's not stay here.
What?
We'll probably be back. Let's not stay here.
Fire! Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! The fires of war consume the land!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salah warning! And take up arms against curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Please, someone do something!
Die, thief!
Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have in mind.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth!
Please! No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What is he doing? Did you see that? Away with you!
I knew you could find a woman like that.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Death to the infidel! Get him! Que me voy a make dirty. God save us, thief. Hold over here! Come back here! I don't... It's going to kill me! You'll never get away! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
What happened to him?
How? Who saw what happened here?
Oh no, what happened?
I am at your service.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I have many things. Too many things. Have you gone mad?
Please, sir, have any money. Please, just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family is sitting down.
He's going to cause trouble.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
He has found the strength.
Exactly what you want. Come no further. Stop! You must not trespass here.
Ja, prøv å
Please, I don't have any money.
Die, thief! Today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Finest wares in all the land.
He better not cause any trouble.
What's wrong with him?
He's going to hurt someone. How?
Now, what did he do?
He just ran into him of your surroundings. Is he blind? No, he's saved for fighting.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Leave now.
Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
I'll get you!
This is an ill omen.
Who's responsible for this? Die!
Curse him! King and his army of Israel!
I'll take you down!
You've something to say.
Give it up!
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. I'll get you.
Beni yenemeyecek.
Get out here!
You'll never get away.
Waste of time. You wish to die? So be it.
Don't kill me!
Saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own toil to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
There is no one more generous than Abul Nuqud. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
So we murdered nearby.
Turn back now. Leave. Come no further.
I'll teach you to pick a fight. You're rusting me. Nowhere to run, old man. Leave. I've done nothing wrong. Teach your head up,
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? so you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Well, right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Out of his mind.
It's forbidden for you to be here. What's going on? What is he doing? What's he running from? Hey! You look familiar.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
I need help! Please, anyone!
You are not supposed to be here, leave! How could he have escaped? How could he have escaped? He's not here. Let's look somewhere else.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
We can do whatever we wish. How about you turn around and go away?
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you, why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? He could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, army of infidels.
Please, be more careful next time.
No reason for doing that.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Die, thief!
Pay for your sins! You've something to say?
Get away from me! How can one make a defeat?
This is a waste of my time. Any enemy
Let me live!
thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then, to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape. You won't have me! You won't! Gareth, stop him! Try to move. I want you to get up!
You're not dying now!
Stop him! Get him away from me! Get off my way!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination.
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
You cannot drown forever!
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death. You didn't have to do. Where is he going? Do you think he's being chased by something?
What's he running from?
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Magor! Your life ends now! Make room! Your life ends now! You're in my way! You're in my way! You need something? You're a reason Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Is slain upon his people. We came in the reach. You were not allowed to be here. Leave. The message of our Lord, but they turned away. Come back here! Someone running at where's that fool going?
He'll hurt someone if that's
Help me! Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Please help me! Anyone!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done
Stop!
wrong?
You must not trespass here. This'll teach you not to steal.
Please, someone do something!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
You were not allowed to be here.
Please
Leave.
help me! Anyone! Let me go! Please! Let me go! Please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Die, thief!
You know, you could have been more careful.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal. Are they dead yet? No? Then what are you doing here? Do you want me dead? Please, go, and come back when I am safe again.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
He must not be of sound mind. No, no. What's he doing?
You dirty thief!
I'll have your hands for that.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Come, people.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. I've never seen such a trouble man. I need money,
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
The Vagel!
Hey, how peculiar. What? Boo. What in God's name is he doing? He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. Thief! When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Leave, peasant.
Does he really have a reason to do that? Oh, that'll
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son, Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
See someone do that before?
It's forbidden for you to be here. Step to the heel! I'll hunt you down! You can't hide from me!
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Who saw what happened here?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Who's responsible for this? Leave now, or I'll make you leave.
Stop the attack! What are you doing? I don't know the hell! Nothing you me donner la force dont j'ai besoin! What are you doing? Je te tire! Mark, get that off the bed! Your life ends now! Blick blood! Keep up with it! Don't let Move! Out of my way! Heathen! Where you die! Stop it, mit mir, du Narr! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kann nicht liegen! Shouldn't be too hard. It's the Teufel! Aber ein Diener Gottes! Bin die Rache Gottes! Der Berg!
It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat. Sole way to end our pain.
Who's responsible for this?
It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat. Sole way to end our pain.
Who saw what happened here?
It's him will lead us to victory. We are two soft mariners. With one hand we engage him, so the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot describe what he truly wants?
Who saw what happened here?
If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies.
Who saw
With
what
one hand we
happened
engage them, but the other tries to embrace.
That's it! You can run forever for that! He won't get away! Go away! Where is he? I see him! He's over there! Keep on, we have to get hold of him! Amigo! You won't get away from me! I'm far You'll be dead! You should know better. Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Nous obéissons, Seigneur.
Responsible for this.
L'unique.
Doubtless, please, you're hurting me.
Come no further.
Listen to the fool cry.
How pathetic.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen.
I will make you blink!
Where's the one responsible for this? Glaub du wirklich, dein Gott Who's responsible for this? Who's responsible for this?
Doubtless, please, you're hurting me.
Who killed this person? Assassin!
You
Someone
die
deliver-
here! You're mine!
I'll hunt you down!
Away from me!
Kill the assassin! You can run forever!
What news?
Grim. I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye. I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes. And you.
How did this happen?
Du bist kein Mensch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen! Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Listen to the fool!
I could have been
What is he running from?
Please, someone do something.
I really have a reason.
You dare steal in my presence! You have double cost you your life!
To be in a hurry.
He must be late for something.
That was not very nice.
Strange. I've never seen someone do that before.
Hey.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Let go of me! I've got nothing!
Stand away from
You have no business here. And stay order this.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Gather at our gates.
But God
Keep
is
calm,
also
keep order
merciful.
this.
And our past misdeeds may be going to hurt someone I know. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your belief, though the road is long and your trials many. Know Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, come see me.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown?
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence would be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp. Il est devenu fou. Halte-toi à Augenhofen. Er wird bestimmt wieder... I have your head! Close the gate!
Close the gate!
Komm zurück in die Rache Gottes! Komm zurück!
Seal the fortress! Do not let the assassin
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better. Blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? He could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masiyah. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
hit someone. Do you think he's been checked?
Please, don't do that.
He seems to be in a hurry. I wonder what he's up to. What's talking so far? I wonder if that man seems to be... Please be more careful next time. Where is he going? Why is he running around? What's going on? What would cause him to run like that? Yeah!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Yeah! Yeah! Go! Your presence is not... Infidels! You will die here! Move! You're in my way! Will I stay only? I've decided to resume fighting the left. I am ready to stop! He would like to work! The Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! It must be made.
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer! You dare steal my
What is it? War consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Even great tragedy, but I say, it's an honor.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
What is that fool doing?
Die, thieves!
The fires of war consume the land.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
In its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Don't have your hand for that!
To God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Reason for him to do that?
Curse him! Curse the
How about you turn around and go away?
They go against the will of God.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now. You have no business here. Leave. I'll have your head. You're mine.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Gözün kapalı bile yeter.
You're mine. Come back here. He's trying to kill me.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
Deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it ever comes. That city is ours. Has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Speak now, or I'll make you.
What is it that you want?
ارحل من هنا!
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
ارحل! انتهى الأمر!
You've no reason to stand here, leave!
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them, those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed. Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think he'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them. Fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than kill him. قتل! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. You need something? What are you doing? Get him! This won't be too difficult. أيها الجابر سوف تموت هنا
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Thief! You are filth! Die, thief! Die, thief! Thief! You are filth!
What happened here?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Hey, you mother! What's got you doing? Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
I'll have your hand for that! What's he doing?
I've done nothing wrong. All I ask is for a
Thief! You are filth!
Please, sir, have any money?
No! You
must not trespass here. Gebereceksin hırsızlık.
Die, thief!
Thief! You
Take
are
yourself
from my sight. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Come no further.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
Leave now!
Don't hurt me, please!
Infidels die!
This
isn't right.
Tamahal.
Get out of my way! Move now, or we don't fool him! It's forbidden for you. Leave, peasant, or I make you. Away with you.
Get him! Get him! I take you down!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Maybe you haven't.
Anyone hurt me, please!
You've no reason meant to be out here, old man.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Follow a false god.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
We are the true children of God.
Don't hurt me, please!
We can do whatever we wish.
Please, I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Whatever we wish.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Explain. All I asked
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not.
Then you wish to take action?
We do.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me. I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Stop him!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Start your memory already!
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.